Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more 0 Hour. Welcome back to the World Series 2021. Another quarterfinals here for you today, live. First quarterfinals, I believe, that I'm streaming live. And we have ExCaL against Reznov. So I put the bracket up there. Hopefully you can see that. We're going to check on the route that the players. Maybe if I put that full screen, actually, it might be better. So you can see full screen. This is the bracket. Full screen. Yeah, we can actually go full screen. ExCaL against Reznov. Best of 13 today. People are excited for this match because not only did Reznov have a really good run so far, he knocked out me in the first round, as you know, and then knocked out Boyka in round number 2, then beat Machiavelli in round number 3, and then here today, here is in the quarterfinals. Up on the top of the bracket there, we had ExCaL against Dark9 in round number 1. Fun fact is, I think, from ExCaL's run, he's only taken 1 loss, and I think that was to Dark9. Not even expert level Hawkey was able to take 1 game from ExCaL. I think that was a 6-0, wasn't it? So I think fun fact for you, Dark9 so far is the only guy to take a loss, or give a loss to ExCaL, rather. So yeah, in round 1, he's beaten Dark9. ExCaL then beat Satanic. I think that was a 6-0. And then he beat Hawkey. That was a 6-0 as well. So very, very good run for ExCaL so far. Reznov has taken more losses, but I think if everyone would probably agree that ExCaL's route has been slightly easier than Reznov. So Reznov's faced me, round number 1. Me, Boyka, ExCaL were classed as expert level players. So Reznov has knocked out 1 expert, which is me, and then he's knocked out Boyka, which is number 2. I think also is Machiavelli. Is Machiavelli also stronger than Satanic and Dark9? Possibly. But yeah, either way, then ExCaL came for a very hard round number 3 against Hawkey, because Hawkey is a very, very good player, also expert level. And then here today they will face off in a best of 13. So first to win 7 games. We are literally about to kick off in 1.5 minutes. In terms of the other quarterfinals, we do have Vivid and Shay. I think they're playing on Sunday. I'm not streaming that one live, but it will be played on Sunday. Down in the bottom right, we already had Google against Roll in one of the other quarterfinals. Google won that pretty convincingly. I think it was 6-1 in the end. I need to actually add the scores here. Probably would be pretty beneficial. And then we have Size versus Fargo. Interestingly, a few bits of information for you, daily 0 Hour news, as I've been putting on the community post on YouTube for the last couple of days or couple of weeks. So a little bit of news. ExCaL just played against Fargo, literally over the last 2 hours, and I think he won. I don't know if Fargo even won a game. So, and Fargo's very active at the moment and playing very good. But Fargo does have his ups and downs. So I did play Reznov yesterday, as I posted a video. I think the score was 5-2 to me in the end. And Reznov also played a couple of days before that against Logica. I think he lost that as well. A score of 6-2. Something like that to Logica. So, but do those things mean all that much? Because these little challenges outside of the World Series, you probably are less try-hard, let's say. Although we did know Ikomi yesterday. Probably you are less try hard than you are more focused when it's the World Series games, and it's $3,500 in total prize pool, so you definitely are more focused when it's the World Series, that is for sure. So that's it for the bracket. We've got the scoreboard at the top, 0-0, best of 13, and we are ready to kick off. Now hopefully I see them in here. Yeah, we do. Just gonna put good old Dommy TV. So yeah, what are your predictions in the chat? Wow, we've got this new cool thing going, and you can see all of this now. Can you see more maps as well? No. Yeah, we've got Staz in here as well. He's going to be doing a stream in Russian language, so if you are Russian, I always think when Russians speak, it always sounds angry, like they're shouting. I don't think they are. I just think that's the way the language sounds. But if you want to hear some angry Russian, or should we say normal Russian, then yeah, Staz is streaming that, I think, on YouTube. We're going to do a test here. If it does lag, then Staz is going to happily leave. So we'll just do a super quick lag test, and then we will kick straight off. So yeah, what are your predictions? I did put a poll on YouTube, actually. Should we just pull up the... I'm going to pull up the post that I made on YouTube. Yeah, whilst we're just waiting for Reznov to join, it doesn't look like he's here. I did say we were going to do a lag test, but I don't know where he is. I'll just show you this again. So if we look at this screen... So you can see here, I did some polls. So we've said 622 votes. Who's going to win? 22% think Reznov and 78% ExCaL. I have to say, I'm in that 78%. I didn't vote in this very poll. I didn't vote in my own poll, but I would be probably in that 78%. In terms of the other quarterfinals, I've done Shay versus Vivid. 68% think Vivid. 32% think Shay. Size and Fargo, 81% picking Size. I think the chances Fargo has got there is probably like 60-40 to Size, something like that, because Fargo has defeated Size in quite a few challenges, and Google against Roll. I did put that poll up after it had already happened, so yeah, you could say some people probably voted there that already knew, but I think Google was the big favorite. So yeah, according to the polls then, you're saying basically the closest games are Shay and Vivid. That's what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know where Reznov is. Yeah, Reznov is saying he can't find a game, so just waiting for him to join. Exile has kindly just sent me. An updated version of the GUI, so now I've got these little tiny bits of blue, and he's added my logo down here, which is pretty cool. The ping looks fine here. It's 10 ping. Right, I'm just going to go back and find Reznov. Yeah, everyone's here, but Reznov is saying he's having trouble. Okay, I believe everyone is here. Yeah, Reznov is having issues with the zero, so we're just literally waiting for him to see. So yeah, Reznov has tried everything. He's tried reing Radmin. He's tried changing his IPs, and he reckons he still can't find it. So that's a bit of an issue. Okay, he says he's randomly fixed it now. He must have had some issue his end. So just waiting for him to join, and then we will kick off. I don't know what the first map is. I think ExCaL will choose because he's on top of the bracket. Yeah, he's on top of the bracket. Yo, welcome everyone in the chat. Yo, Muad. He says, give a shout out to... Nice try. A little shout out to Wilma. Very nice try indeed. Okay, so here's Reznov now. This is one test, just to make sure the ping's now all right with all four of us. I think it should be. But if not, Staz is going to leave. It was 10 before, and we're on 11 now. It will be ExCaL's map first. He will choose first because he's on top of the bracket. So whoever is like... further up on top of the bracket, then they will choose the map first. So you could say ExCaL being top left on the bracket is actually an advantage. Yeah, 12 ping is perfectly playable. It was very close to perfect, actually, so I don't see there'll be any issue with the Russian streamer as well. Okay, and we're ready to kick off. So yeah, ExCaL will choose the first map. What will he choose? There are quite a few maps to choose in the World Series. I'm thinking maybe like Snowy Drought or Liquid Gold, something like that he might choose. Farmlands of the Fallen has been chosen a few times. I'll get the maps on the other screen. Yo, Eagle, welcome, man. Mellow in the chat says, which is the strongest Arabic player you've seen? Is that not Google? Google #1 of the... Arab countries. Roll tried? I think Roll is a comfortable #2. Okay, so ExCaL wants Vendetta. So, China versus GLA to kick things off here. So, I believe in these big games like this, when the pressure is on, activity, like when you're the level of like ExCaL, Reznov, Boyka, all these kind of players who like know the game inside out as it is, I believe the main thing, from over my years of playing tournaments and stuff, the main thing going into it is activity. So, for example, ExCaL played against Size yesterday, played a best of 13, I believe, or best of 11. And then just before this set, he played against Fargo. And I think it didn't drop even one game. So, you have to say the activity there is pretty good. Well, how often has Reznov been playing? He played a few games against me last night. And he's probably played a few before this to warm himself up. But the activity probably has to favor ExCaL there. So, we've got China versus GLA to kick things off. We've got Reznov down in the south. The GLA vanilla in the cyan color. Up in the north, we have ExCaL with the China vanilla in the purple color. Now, something here to get Reznov's confidence going could be this imbalanced matchup. With GLA vanilla, you have to favor that army. But on this map, I don't think China vanilla has got that bad chances. I think actually China vanilla is actually very good, because you can get the sneaky flamers all the way around the sides. It's rare there's going to be a tunnel here, for example, to stop it. Might have a tunnel here, but yeah, on this right hand side, you certainly can get a flamer in. We've seen challenges before. I think even ExCaL lost a challenge against Google when a flamer went all around the map and got in his base. So yeah, open maps like this tend to be pretty okay for China. And ExCaL loves a truck rush. So he's gone for a forward supply, truck rush into one war factory. Looks like he's going over here for the third supply very, very quick. And the truck rush is coming. Is it going straight to the second? It is. And Reznov, with his experience, he's sending a terrorist over there. He is microing everything. I'm paying attention. Ooh, what's he doing? Oh, I thought he just force fired his worker. He's actually guard moded over here. So yeah, he's guard moded. It looks like a map hack because he wouldn't be able to see under here at the moment. But he's actually guard moded. I really thought that he'd force fired his worker. It was crazy. Okay, first tentacle is out. Going to be loaded with RPGs. First tentacle making its way across the map. So far, you have to say it's 1-0, really, in terms of units killed for Reznov, because he did stop that truck rush. It didn't achieve anything. There is a dozer over here. It's going to get intercepted by this tunnel if it goes any closer. Tech RPG around the back. A flamer here runs into a technical. Technical very close to death. Tunnel goes up here on the right-hand side. And Reznov sending in his technical. Really wants to get the kill here. Needs to be careful of the mines, because there are mines. This flamer on the right-hand side continues the push, and that's what I'm talking about. If that flamer goes here and here, that could just be over based on that. But Reznov seems to be paying attention. He's not only microing this technical over here, but then also sending a quad over here, so he knows this is coming. He's had a worker there, he's seen it. But then ExCaL soon is going to have to deal with this, but he does have a bunker in play. That technical's gone back inside the tunnel for now. Someone in the chat says a prediction. I think it's going to be like 7-1 for ExCaL. Yeah, if I was to make a prediction, I think it's going to be something like that. I think Reznov's had a good run so far, but I just doubt whether he can keep it up. That's just my feeling. Just based on my games yesterday, but I might be completely wrong. It's just my prediction, something like that. Maybe 7-2. But yeah, it could depend on the armies, to be honest, because you get a load of imbalanced armies, it could end up being a very, very close set and goes to the decider. So yeah, with this big push over here on the right-hand side, Reznov is looking to take the lead, really. This is going to go down for sure. Gets a Vet 2 quad, which is important, because when he comes to fight these Gats in a second, that Vet 2 quad is really going to deal some damage. It can probably take on like 1.5 Gats by itself. Does want to protect it, though, because there's 4 Gats coming in. And Reznov is just backing off, and I think ExCaL is in quite a bit of trouble here. Doesn't have chain guns, doesn't have a second war factory. Technical there with some harassment. And Reznov is looking fully on point. This flamer here is going to get intercepted. ExCaL not paying attention to that flamer. Reznov does need to get some more workers there. This tunnel here is probably going to get the cancel. He's probably going to lose the $800. Still making quads. I would not mind, you know, if he made 1 or 2 scorpions in there. because they will be able to tank the damage against these Gats, because Gats are actually pretty good against quads, especially if they get the chain guns later on. But yeah, he's losing quads, losing units here. Ooh, it's going to be losses on both sides, but I think ExCaL is just going to win it. Only just. Oh, oh, he saves that one as well. Okay, it's an important fight. Flamers over here are going to deny this tunnel. There's a flamer over here. So at the moment, it does look like ExCaL is holding strong, actually. Palace now going up, and second arms dealer. Only 3 workers on his main. 5 workers here. Technical over here engaging the flamers, but he's going to lose that. And ExCaL sending a flamer and these Gats over to this tunnel. But there is another one. But how many more units are out? Is Reznov here trying to do too much at the same time? But in terms of money, he spent 2.5k on that, 2.5k on that, and he's not collecting on as many workers as he should be. So is he going to have enough units out to deal with, like, just this flamer, for example? Should pop and fight that, really, but he's just not doing. So he's going to lose a load of HP on this tunnel bit. Is it just because he's paying attention elsewhere? He's sending single quads out to intercept flamers. ExCaL is on a prop, or very soon to be on a prop. Flame is going to take out this tunnel. Yeah, I really think Reznov should have fought harder to maintain that position. That was a strong position. He didn't even choose to fight it at all. You had like even 2 Scorps, it probably would have held that off. But he just seems fixated on making quads at the moment. He's making a few more workers there now. He's got 5. Quite a lot of flamers out. This worker over here, there's a Gatling cannon going up. ExCal's on a Lotus already, so he's going to be looking to capture one of these oils. Well, eventually both. Yeah, Reznov looking in a bad way at the moment. He's definitely on the back foot now against China Vanilla. It's not a position you want to be in as the GLA. He is going to be on a Palace, but what is he going to make with that? ExCaL looks like he's going to go for air units. It looks like he's going to go for... Ooh, I wonder if that's going to get up. That could be very nice, but again, he could just be killed by one flamer. So Reznov hasn't been defending his tunnels all that well. Sergey in the chat says which GLA is he? He's just a regular GLA Vanilla. Okay, it's a nice little pick off there. Picks off one flamer, might even pick off another one. I do like how he's got at least one Scorpion in here now, but still needs to be careful because there is a lot of Gats and ECMs and flamers and now Inferno, something that ExCaL does like. And ExCaL has both oils over here. Yeah, I'd say Reznov definitely behind at the moment with the stronger army. If there's a mismatch, it's not 50-50. I mean, unless there's a Jarman on the bike, then it'll be 50-50. Yeah, here they are both the vanilla factions. Yeah, pretty scary army there for ExCaL. Very scary indeed. And you would imagine if ExCaL is able to win this, you probably think he will be able to convert the other game. The reverse, I mean. Reznov's pushing in from this right side. He wants to kill these oils. Flushes out that building. Very, very nice. But now he can't really take any decent fights because of these Infernos. As soon as you start engaging with them quads, even if you've got AP ammo or whatever, them Infernos just wreck you so, so hard. But Reznov does have a battle bus over here on this left-hand side. There are MiGs out. No napalm just yet. But ExCal's close to level 3, and if he kills just those 2 tunnels there, which I'm pretty sure he's going to do, then yeah, he's going to get level 3. Battle Bus just survives. But Reznov's sending all of his units in, like, not really in a decent bunch. He still took out that Gat somehow. Battle Bus still running around. Is he going to be able to pick off the Infernos here? Ooh, picks off 1 Inferno, but there's still 4 remaining. And now he's gone for buggies as well. ExCaL is losing this left-hand side supply, though. 1 ECM, 2 ECMs on this left side. There is a CC here, but don't really know if these quads can even deal with like the ECM in that bunker. Never mind anything else. ExCaL continues to clear this right-hand side, and those tunnels there have all been cleared now. MiG's coming in and does have the napalm, and both of those quads go down. This one will be picked off too. ExCaL is over level 3. He's almost level 4, actually. Inferno's continue the push over here. This is looking super, super good for ExCaL. I can't really see a way he's going to lose this carpet. It's coming in onto Reznov's base as well. Is that going to be on the palace? He does know where the palace is. I think he sent a flamer there before, so yeah. He's made sure that the carpet is going to hit, and then he's going to launch the artillery at it. If Reznov starts repairing that, though, he might be able to save it. Is it a level 2 artillery? I think it's a level 2. Cash hack came in there on Reznov as well. So ExCaL stealing cash. Probably level 1 cash hack, it seemed like. Palace has gone down. There is a lag now. Ooh, one player has disconnected, and that is Staz, I think. Staz has made the ping go up to 64 now. Meg's moving in, and that battle bus is going to go down with the napalm. Yeah, the ping's gone absolutely crazy now. I think Staz is having issues. It's going down now, so hopefully getting better. But yeah, ExCaL's army is huge. Does not have a chain gun yet. Would like him to get chain gun. I think when you got that many gats, definitely makes sense. Yeah, it's decreasing now to 24. Okay, plenty of Infernos out. Staz is saying, okay, is he going to leave now? I just think 25 ping, I wouldn't like to be playing in that myself. Is he going to quit here? Let's see. No. Yeah, he has left. Yeah, and instantly the ping there has gone down. So yeah, I think Staz having issues. 17 now, 13 now, yeah, as soon as he left. I don't think it's changed much here, though. There is a black market out. He's got a few battle buses here and there. He's probably got a tunnel full of stuff. But does it really matter against this massive army here? That is ExCaL's. He pops a few quads. Has he just been stuck making quads for too long? Should there have been Scorpions on much, much earlier, maybe? Inferno's clearing out these tunnels. ExCaL is over level 4 now. We saw that before because he got the extra point for the cash hack. Flamer on this tunnel, and that is going to go down. CC thought about building it, but he's cancelled it because he realized this flamer is here. Yeah, it seems very, very laggy. 64 ping now. And Reznov is actually counting now. The fact that it's gone up so high like that makes me think that could be yet another cyber attack, because I've never seen that happen. Like, go up that fast from 0 to 64 like that. So quick. And Reznov as well. But yeah, I really hope it's not these consistent cyber attacks that keep happening. But either way, ExCaL continues the push. Continues to use these Infernos. Was an absolute devastation, and Reznov is just getting pushed back and back and back. ExCaL now has the chain guns upgrade. He's still got, obviously, got napalm. He's got a full airfield of MiGs. That's still mining. The interesting thing is here, because these crates here are actually worth so much, because you start with like 5k on each thing. It's actually 30k there in total, so that's why it lasts such a long time. So yeah, it looks pretty decent position. I can't really see any way Can't really see any way that ExCaL is going to be able to lose this one. He's also very good at expanding. As soon as he's cleared an area, he will drop down a supply straight away. He's dropping down propaganda towers to reinforce his army as well. And yeah, I think it looks like both players counted now. I mean, yeah, well, I mean, I've counted down there. I don't know what's going on. I mean, yeah, if we're being cyber attacked, I've got ways of tracking it now, so I can check what is and isn't going on. So yeah, if there's anything suspicious going on, we will hold those accountable for sure.